And we are out doing a trike ride in the snow. We are on the Tiniover Creek Pro. And I wanted to get this video out for the company to see how it handles in the snow. So I'm doing a lot of throttling today for sure. But I will be using pass modes as well once I get on the bike trail. It's really slushy snow, but we probably got at least 3 inches of snow, which they said we was getting, so here we are. But it's handling this ice pretty good. You can definitely hear them tires on the snow. Now guys, this is what I look forward to every single year. To get my trikes out in the snow. And here we are. As you can see, it's quite a bit of snow. Right here is just wet, but it'll be different when I get up on that trail. Cruise along about 17, 18 miles per hour. I might get wet with these cars going by us, I don't know. So we're going to hop right here on the bike trail. Little wet there. Nobody been on the bike trail yet today. I'm in fresh snow, guys. Okay, guys, I'm doing a voiceover. Somehow I lost my audio on my video here, so I just want to go ahead and we'll talk through what I'm doing as far as riding on the Tiniover Creek Pro. This thing is so much fun riding in the snow that I'm the first one, as you can see, on the trail. And yeah, this is just a blast. You just get out like this and ride. Again, the audio is not going to sync with the video because I lost my audio, so we're just going to talk as we're going down the trail here. I'm probably doing somewhere 15 to 17 miles per hour, which is really pretty good. And this Tiniover Creek Pro handles this snow extremely well. I don't have any problem with any sliding around. It with the longer footprint of the trike, it makes it a lot easier because there's more to grip to, shall we say, even on the snowy surfaces. And again, we got about 3 inches of snow here. And I just wanted to get out and test ride the Tiniover and see how it handled the snow, and doing extremely well. As I mentioned, nobody else has been on the trail yet, and that's what makes it fun. And guys, you can have so much fun getting out riding like this. I am having a blast. I can't wait usually for the first snow every year so I can get one of my trikes out and just blaze a new trail down the bike path. And we're just testing out the brakes on the trike to see how it's doing. We're going to test out the rideability, shall we say, of the trike, how it handles in the snow, how it handles in any slick conditions, which I'll also be riding on some road here after I get done doing the short segment of the trail. I'll be back on the road, so we'll be talking about that as well as we're going along. But yeah, It just seems to be something that's, I think a lot of seniors ought to look into getting out and doing. I mean, to get out and just ride to the grocery store, you can go to a doctor's appointment or whatever. And with these trikes, that is not an issue whatsoever in the snow, because the trikes handle the snow very easily. Now, I was out in 12 inches of snow on a couple other trikes last year. And one trike did real well, but the other one did not do so well, and I burnt the motor up in it. So I don't want to ride in any real deep snow any longer, because the trikes don't seem to do real well when you have the motor completely covered in snow as you're riding along. So yeah, that's just something that we got to be aware of, mindful of as we're out riding, to not get into real deep snow. And I think this would do pretty well off-road as well. If I had to get out into some woods and things, I think this would do pretty well. So my next snow ride, I may be able to tackle that for you guys and see how that works out. But again, we're just riding the trail today, and I'll be again riding some road here in just a couple minutes here as I get back down the trail. And I'll show you how it handles wet pavement, which it does really well, how the thing brakes. And we're also going to show some side camera view right here. I think I'm going to flip out my camera to the side so you guys can see me riding on the right side of the bike here anyway. But yeah, as I'm taking off with throttle only, I don't feel any skidding. It just grips the snow and it goes. So as far as snow handling ability, I got to give this a 10. And I don't do that too often. But from what I've seen, is you can look at my front tire cutting through the snow here. And again, we had about 3 inches, not a ton of snow, but it's enough snow where I can get out and really put this thing to test. And these are more of road tires on these 18 by 4 inch tires here. They're not really snow tires, but I think overall that they handle the snow very well. And we're going to switch over to the other side as we are finishing up our trail portion of the ride here. But as you can see, the trike does not slip. It does not skid back and forth. But as I'm putting my hands in the air to show you, I can even riding without having no hands on it. But yeah, it's an extremely lot of fun to get out and navigate the snow. Not really too cold today, maybe 25 to 28 degrees as I'm riding here, which is not too hateful. Wind is kind of light today. But as you can see, the snow is gathering down on the bottom portion of the center of the bike where the step-through area is. And it seems to be plowing through the snow really well. So yeah, if you want you a snow machine, guys, you might want to take a look at this Tiniover Creek Pro. I don't know how many videos that us content creators have gotten out for the Tiniover Creek Pro, but this one I wanted to get released for the company so I can show them how well it did in the snow. The battery is a long-range battery, actually. It's a 48-volt, 20-amp-hour battery, so it'll get me plenty of range. Again, you're going to have battery degradation as well when you're riding in these colder temperatures, because if you've noticed and done any winter ridings, you'll see the degradation as you're riding along. And I'm just waiting for this car to come up here and pass so I can, or this truck, shall we say, so I can get back over on the asphalt itself in the right bike lane. And we'll be getting on an off-road section here in the neighborhood as I'm going to be turning left up here. And yeah, we'll just see how it handles as I'm riding into the ice. because on top of this snow, you had some slush as it was melting a little bit, and then it froze a little bit. And I can tell it just a little bit as I'm riding through it. But these neighborhood streets are definitely more icier than the roads are, because they have not had a chance to get back and salt these neighborhood streets yet. So, you know, as I'm riding along here, I'm probably doing 15, 17 mile per hour, and it just seems to be gliding right along. I don't feel any swaying on the back tires where it's slipping any. I do believe that it's gripping the road really well. It's got great brakes, guys. I mean, I am really surprised that the brakes, as I firmly grabbed them when I was on the trail, the bike, very little did it sway in the back, but it did a little, but not enough to of any major importance for sure. So yeah, we're just finishing up our little trail ride back in the neighborhood here, and I run into a couple of my neighbors here after I get up here, and then I'll talk to them a few minutes, and then we'll just finish up this portion of the video. But as far as a link goes, I will link the Tiniover Creek Pro for you guys. I'll put it down in this description box, and I'll also pin it in the comment section. There is a discount that you can apply that's on my channel if you guys want to pick up this fabulous trike. So yeah, I'm going to pull up my neighbors here and then talk to them a couple minutes, and I'm going to head on home.